Hey Madden, how are you? I don't know if you're still there or not. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulty. I had to restart. Hey Cal, why are you showing your butt to us? Howdy, is anybody out there? Oh, there was. Don't see anybody now. Hey Yvette, how are you? Happy Sunday evening. Hey Calvin, what you staring at? Hey Jack, how are you? Happy Sunday evening. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Hey Madden, how are you? Barbara, how are you? Good to see you here. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Figured we'd come on live for a bit. Thanks, Madden. Yeah, if everyone can hit the like button. Hey TL, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We got some dogs walking by, so Cal's a little interested in that. Thanks, Madden. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I agree. I love them too, and they're a lot easier to make because there's no editing effort involved. Hey, Cal, come here. Come say hello. Hey, Cal, you got some peeps on the YouTube. Want to come say hello? Calvin. Calvin. Did everybody have a nice weekend? Yeah, Madden, it's just time consuming. It's hard, it's time consuming, and you know, I kind of like it sometimes, but sometimes it can be a struggle. It's really finding the time to do it is my biggest issue. Cal, come here. Thank you. Can you come over here and see me? Good weekend, Madden, yeah. Jack, yeah, Uncle Jack, all right? Calvin, Uncle Jack's here. Come see him. Come on. Come here. Nice, Yvette. I'm glad you had a good weekend, yeah. Hey, Cal. You're looking pretty cute today, if I must say so myself. You're nice and calm. I could take you off the leash since I blocked the front, but we'll keep you like this for a bit. Then maybe I'll let you free. It's also a lot easier doing a live when I can control the camera and the tripod with two hands and not have to walk him around. Cal, you gonna move around? What are you gonna do? Cal, you hungry? Actually, Cal's due to eat. Let's see if he can eat on camera. That would be kind of cool. I'll try to get that to work. I actually already have his food prepared. Oh, you saved a turtle? That's sweet. Barbara, I keep him on a leash. Well, I can take him off now. Like, see, as you can see, I barricaded the front. But if I took him off leash and had that open, he would just run out, and it would be difficult for me to to maybe he would potentially like take off, and I just don't want to deal with that. So that's why. Oops, sorry, Cal. I didn't mean to scare you. So you guys get to witness a Boston Terrier eating his dinner. Wow, Madden. Yeah, that's nice of you guys. Really hot there. Yep, dinner time. Hey, Cal, why don't you let everybody know what you're eating? It's like, nope, I'm too busy. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Like, he can get loud sometimes when he eats. Like, smacks his lips and whatnot. I'll try to get a little bit closer. Exactly, Yvette. Oh, nice, Madden. Yeah. So I'm lucky. Calvin's not very like food possessive, which is good. So like if I just wanted to take the bowl away from him, I could. He would probably wouldn't love that, but he would just sort of look at me like, "Why'd you do that?" Ah, TL, I'm jealous. That's awesome. Have you tried the ocean yet? If you haven't, it's a must. It's really good. And I actually just bought another bottle. This one is the rye version. So I haven't opened it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it. And he's done. And that's how fast it takes him to eat. It doesn't last long. Yeah, pretty much, Matt, in record time. Oh, awesome. Let me know if you like it, TL. I love it. It's just so good and smooth. But yeah, I was very happy when I had it. Gulping down their water bowl, that's cool. Yeah, actually, I'll probably get Cal's water bowl soon. He's okay right now. He had a little bit of water not that long ago. Right, Cal? You're like, who are you talking to? Oh, another dog walking by. Let's see if I can... Yeah, they're pretty funny sometimes, Madden. I agree. So it cooled down here a little bit. It feels good. Oh, you have to go to India. How far is that from you, TL? Riku, how are you? From Finland. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yvette, I'm surprised he actually didn't bark. Sometimes he'll do that, but he didn't this time, which was interesting. Right, Cal? Oh, it was raining. Yeah, it was not raining here. It was probably like 85 here, but it was definitely more humid today than usual. Like I usually sit out on the deck, and I was like, I can't. I just sat in the AC quite a bit today. 2.5, 3 hours. TL, you could basically drive around Rhode Island like almost 3 times in 2.5, 3 hours. But yeah, that sounds like it's worth it. $75 degrees and humid. Yeah, the humidity is what's the killer. You know, that's just sort of like a game changer. I can deal with like 80, 90. It's It's funny, when I go to Vegas, like I haven't, I don't go a ton, but I've been there plenty. I usually go when it's like super hot there, and it's like 100 degrees, 110 degrees, but it's so dry that it just feels different. And I can handle that pretty well. The only issue I have with Vegas is I get severe, like, it's so dry that, like, I'm almost like guaranteed a nosebleed when I go there. It's the weirdest thing. It's just so dry there. Hey, Cal, what are you doing over there, bud? Come here. Yeah, the dry heat is just good. It's just nice, like, when you go out in that kind of heat, you're not going to instantaneously sweat. There's nothing worse than, like, taking a shower and then, like, going outside and then instantly sweating. It's almost like defeats the purpose. Cal, come here, bud. So anybody who's on, if you guys have any, you can reach out to some of your friends to see if they're around and want to pop on and say hello. Cal, come here, bud. Come on. But it's a little breezier now here. It's finally cooled off, so a little bit. It's actually nice and comfortable now. Thanks, Madden. I appreciate it. Yeah, Barbara, I hear you. That's like the worst. The air's like thick. It's tough to breathe. I know, TL. Calvin is quiet. I could take him off the leash, actually. You know what? I'll do that real quick. Let me take him off the leash. Come here. All right, so there we go. He's off leash. Let's go in the backyard. Come on, Cal. Come on. There he goes. Absolutely. All right, Cal. I can't keep up with you like that. Let me try, though. Come on. Come on. I can't even keep up with him. This is crazy. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm making everybody dizzy, including myself. Hey, say hi. He's like running around in circles. Cal, you tired already? What's going on? Hey. Hello. Hey, Calvin. Vaga, how are you? Yes, it was a surprise. That's what I called it. Oh, I guess he's doing this mashed potato thing again. Yep, we're just in the backyard. Sunday night here. It's about, I don't know, close to 7:30 maybe. Figured we would just go on for a bit. Kyle, what are you eating, bud? Hey. All right, I can't keep up with that, Cal. I'm sorry. Hey, put that down. Put it down. I'm thinking about strapping a GoPro on him one time and just like filming, letting it film and see what happens. Cal, I can't keep up with you, bud. You're like impossible. Hey, stop. So Vaga, did you have a nice weekend? Jesus. All right, Cal, I'm gonna go this way. It would be pretty cool, Barbara. I have one. I just got to figure out how to strap it to him so that it sits right and, you know, films something decent and not like flops around all over the place. I just don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure that out. Oh, thanks, Madden. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's not that big, but it's good enough for me. Good enough for him. Plenty of room for him to run around. And it's fenced in, which is good. Definitely full of life now. That's good. So yeah, I'm sorry, Vi. I saw your question come through. You said it was a pretty good weekend. Nice. Yeah, I think most Bostons like to do that, Madden, actually. I think it's sort of like... this is cute. I get you, Vaga. Yeah, you guys aren't used to extreme temperatures in the UK. We kind of get both here, so not that big of a deal. Especially snow, like, you know, it takes quite a bit of snow for it to be a big deal here. My air conditioning is like been running pretty much all day today, though. Calvin, what are you doing, Cal? Thanks, Vaga. Yeah, I like the backyard also. It's a good size. That's hot, Madden. Yeah, I don't think 109 is something that I'd want to deal with. Wiley, what's going on, man? How you doing in South Florida? I'm good, man. I'm good. Sunday night, just figured we'd come out live for a bit, have a little fun. Yeah, I know. It's hot there. What was the temperature down there today? It was about 85 here. Oh, that's not too bad. Was it humid? It usually is, right, this time of year? That's crazy. Well, you're working tomorrow probably, right? Well, most likely. So you'll be in your AC. I'm sure you'll be okay. Cal? Cal? Hey. Cal, who's here? Calvin, somebody here? Calvin, who's here? Pete? Hey, Calvin, is Peter here? Calvin, Pete's here. Hey. Hey, come here. Get out of there. Pete's here. Go see Pete. Go. Come on, let's go see him. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing, Vaga. There's something over there, like he's rubbing his face in. It's probably something gross. Most likely. Most likely. Go, go. Come on. Come on. What are you doing, weirdo? Hey. Yeah, he's not. I don't know. Calvin, what are you doing, bud? Get out of that spot, please. Go. Where are you? There you are. Go on the deck. Up. Nice. There we go. All right. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it's pretty funny. He's very playful. He's got a cool personality. Love that about him. His tongue's hanging out a mile right now. Right, Cal? If anybody hasn't, please hit that thumbs up button, please. Calvin, you want to go inside? Madden, thanks. Yeah, it'd be cool to meet you too, except, you know, I think we're about 1,500 miles away from each other, so it's going to be tough, but who knows, right? Maybe one day. Yeah, Madden, I mean, you live, like, really far away. All right, let's see what he wants. He might want to go in. Let's see if he wants to go in. Do you want to go in, Cal? Yeah, no worries, Vaga. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know. But yeah, I think Madden lives in Texas, which is basically in the middle of the country in the south, and I live on the East Coast. And I'm pretty sure Cal is out of water, so let me take care of that for him. Hey, Cal, you want some water? When I have millions of subscribers, Madden, yeah, that's a nice goal. We'll see. All right, hold on. I'm going to set this down for a second, guys. All right, you guys can hear Cal lapping water. Oh, yeah. So I only give Calvin bottled water, believe it or not. I don't even give him tap water. Yeah, Vaga, ASMR. I don't know how loud it is on camera, but it sounds pretty good anyways. Hey, Cal, you want more? Where'd you go? Want some more water? Here, come on. Here. All right, Cal, I can't keep up. Are you ready to go back outside? Come on, let's go outside. Calvin, Calvin. You're looking cute, bud. You're looking cute. Looking cute. Hey, everybody that's on. I don't know if you guys saw my community post from a couple of hours ago. But I have a friend, Slot Channel, JJ Slot Play, who's actually doing something really cool. He's raising money for charity, and for every subscriber he gets through the end of this evening, he's donating $2 to the Southeastern Kansas Humane Society. So obviously he's supporting pets, and I believe he mentioned that that shelter is at capacity. There's about 90 dogs there and 60 cats. So it's free to subscribe. If you guys could check that out, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's called JJ Slot Play Vaga. If you go to my community tab, you'll see the link right to like a video, and you can click there. Yeah, TL, it was awesome. I could only pop on yesterday to say hello. I was actually at a dinner party, but I watched the whole thing this afternoon. And it was awesome. You had a couple of good runs on two of the machines. I think Mighty Cash and the I forgot what the name of the other machine was, but that last machine he played, the one with like the little devil on it, was pretty good. Hey Amy, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, check it out. It should be easy to find. Again, if you go to the community post, you'll see a link to his channel, an actual video. Good, Amy. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, so we figured we'd come on for a bit with just Sunday evening. Not much going on tonight, which is good. Working tomorrow, so just laying low today. Hey, Cal. What's up, Cal? Hey, Calvin. He's properly hydrated now, so maybe he'll have another burst of energy. Yep, work, Barbara, but that's okay. 2 weeks from today, I'll be on a cruise to Bermuda, so I can't complain. Yeah, Vag, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long time since I've been on any, like, reasonable vacation. Cal, do some zoomies. Come on. Go. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. 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 Yep, yes, Vaga. He's staying with my my folks. Yep, you're right, Barbara. I'll be on the ship for my birthday, which is pretty cool. Nice little birthday present. I'll technically be in the United States still, though, I believe. I think we have one pit stop at Virginia Beach. And I think that's where I'll be on the actual day of my birthday, but I'm not 100% positive. Yep. Hey. What are you doing? Say, hey, YouTube fans from all over the world. So I was watching back the live video I did on Wednesday. You know, of course, I missed a million comments, but it looked like, for the most part, you guys did a nice job of re-asking the question, so I think I got most of them. Yeah, that was a nice place to walk. I just, you know, it was really tough. I had a hard time keeping the camera stable with him walking, and, you know, you couldn't really see it on camera, but like half the time his leash would like wrap around me because he would walk on one side and then go behind me, and I'm trying to like, it was tough. It was really tough. Right, Cal? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Calvin. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do next for a live video. I'd love to maybe do like a video at the beach, at the actual beach, but I've got to like figure that out, because I think I mentioned on the stream, not a lot of the beaches here aren't dog friendly like during the day. Like a lot of times they'll let you take them after 5 p.m. you know, and they need to be leashed the whole time in some spots. So we'll see. I'll try to figure out a way to do this. I guess I could keep them on a leash and just take them in the water that way. But thinking about doing that. And then you like to boop doggy noses, Yvette? That's cool. And the other video I was thinking about doing is maybe like doing a live from like a dog park, so you could see him, you know, interact with dogs in a non-edited version. That might be fun as well. All right, Cal. Hey. Hey. Cal, you want to follow me? Come on. Thanks, TL. Yeah, he's a good dog. I'm very lucky. Even when he doesn't listen, you know, it's a lot of it's mild. He's really good. I don't really have to worry about too much with him. Really good around kids too. You know, he's good around other dogs for the most part, although he can I think I mentioned it in the last video, he gets a little territorial of the neighborhood, which is, you know, it's good in some ways, but, you know, if other dogs approach us while we're walking, he tries to act like Mr. Tough Guy, and then eventually he settles down. Oh, he needs a Scooby snack. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can get him a snack. Calvin, you want a treat? Do you want to get a treat? Let's go. Let's go get a treat. Come on. Want a treat? Let's go get a treat. Come on. I know, Vaga. Yeah, it's a... He knows that word pretty well. See if I can get him to sit. Okay, Calvin, sit. Sit. Good boy. Nice job. Yeah, he full on sprinted for sure. Yep. All right, I'll take one more treat outside. Actually, you know what, Kyle? I'm gonna spoil you. He does. He knows exactly where they are. All right, let me put this down for a second. Put you right there. Kyle, you want to go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Let's take your treat outside. Come on. Good boy. So I just gave him like a big bone. You can kind of see it hanging out in his mouth. I don't want you to eat it on the grass, though. Come on. Come on. Yeah, eat it up there. Exactly. Hey, Cal, come here, bud. Ugh. All right, we'll do an aerial view. I'm up on the deck. Cal's down on the grass. Oh, hey, Barb. Thanks for joining. Oh, he's like Harley. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thanks, Matt. And yeah, the white fence needs a massive power washing. In some spots. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Yeah, exactly, Yvette. I will say this, he is definitely a little bit of a dirt dog. He's not grossed out by like anything. When I walk him, you know, he does a lot of sniffing, and sometimes he'll sniff things and I'm like, what are you doing over there? Like, how does that interest you at all? I have to like yank him away from like the grossest things that are in the street. All right, let's go back down the... It's gonna bolt. I bet you any money. Cal, is it good? Hey, Calvin, is it good? Hey, Cal, did you finish it? Dang, man. Absolutely. I love the head tilts, Barb. They're the best. Yeah, Yvette, it's crazy. Some dogs are just like that. You have to watch what they're doing because they'll eat things that are just not good for them. I'm always like taking things out of his mouth. Yeah, it's funny, right? Oh, I'm surprised too, Tom, with cats. Cats are usually like, they're so like clean. They usually don't do gross well. But dogs, on the other hand, there's nothing in here, Cal. Look, nothing in here. It's empty. Leave that alone. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, bud, but you can keep looking. He needs a hockey jersey for the winter. So, Jack, that's a good point. I actually have a little Bruins sweater, but he's outgrown it. It only fit him when he was like 8 weeks old, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe like 3-4 months old, but he's completely outgrown it. He's got a patch jersey though. So he's got a Patriots jersey, actually 2 of them. I think he's got a Red Sox bandana for like around his neck. And he's got a Providence College Friars leash. Wow, black olives. Is that actually safe for cats, Tom? I don't even know. Must be, right? Otherwise... Yeah, Jack, I'm not sure if he's going to go over to the dark side on the Raiders, but we'll stick with the Pats. We'll stick with the team that's won 6 Super Bowls in the last 21 years. Ugh. Cal's like, oh, he hears something. Hey, Cal. He would roll on the olives and bat it around. Barb, I am going to have to pass on the Green Bay Packers. Good franchise, but yeah, we're not cheeseheads around here. Hey, Calvin. So, TL, it's funny you mentioned the Indianapolis Colts because there's another Boston Terrier channel that we're friends with, Ruby and Rock. Their channel's awesome, by the way, if you check them out. But they live in Indianapolis or close by, sort of in your neck of the woods. And, you know, the dad is always wearing, like, although recently he hasn't, but like in the earlier videos, he was always wearing an Indianapolis Colts jersey, which was pretty funny. We had a little traffic walk by the street. Cal's being a little nosy. Huge Colts fan. How did you feel when Peyton Manning left you guys several years ago? Sorry. We're closer to Chicago. That's right. You're near like South Bend, right? About 45 minutes from there. Sort of how we felt when Tom Brady left the Patriots, to be honest with you. We were shocked that he would do it after being with us for basically 20 years. But he had his reasons, I guess. Calvin, you're looking super cute. You're looking super cute. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Calvin. Oh, yeah, Omaha. He used to yell that all the time. Oh, thanks, Barb. Yeah, he's a cuddle monster, too. He loves to be picked up and held, and, you know, if I'm, like, sleeping, he always needs to be next to me. Oh, Jack, I think you're good. It's all in good fun here. Hey. There's nothing in there, Cal. You can't have that. That's not edible. Thanks, Yvette. Yeah, he's cute. Hey, Calvin, look at me. Oh, look at that face. That's thumbnail material right there, people. Look at that. So cute. Thanks, TL. Yep, I'm trying to get them, trying to take care of them. Calvin. Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face, Calvin. Say, hey, everybody. Thank you for joining my live. Appreciate it. Thanks, TL. Appreciate it. Calvin. 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 Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Nice job. Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Yes, it is. Actually a little bit lighter than Colt's blue, but close enough, right? It's almost like dolphin blue. It's like a cross between dolphin blue and maybe Colt's blue. What's that? What's that, Cal? Yeah, Yvette, I agree. His eyes are like beautiful. They're big, but they're just so like gorgeous. And the tongue hanging out is definitely a cute quality. I love it. I really do. I don't love when he drools, but I love when the tongue sticks out. It's cute. Right, Cal? Right? Right, honey? Right, Cal? Right? 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 Oh, yeah, definitely Barbara. He definitely chases birds, squirrels, rabbits. Usually, like, when we're going for a walk and any of those things cross us by, he'll, like kind of run towards them. So I've got to, like, you know, control the leash. Oh, and he blows bubbles, too, yes. Although he hasn't done any of that today. All right, Cal, you're too close to the camera, bud. All right. Super close to the camera. So another idea that I had to do for a video, we have an island off the mainland of Rhode Island. It's called Block Island, and it's a huge summer resort. and the only way you can get there is by boat. There's no like bridges or anything like that. So there's a ferry that goes over there, and I always like to try to take one day trip there. Basically try to catch the first boat out there and then take the last one home. And I'm contemplating maybe trying to film a video out there with Calvin. It's gonna be it's a little tricky, but I just got to give it some thought and see if there's a way I can do it. But the island is absolutely beautiful. It's actually amazing that it's part of our state. Anytime I visit, I feel like I'm elsewhere, so it's really nice. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Tom. I hope she's okay. Yeah, Vaga, it would be a good video if I can figure out logistics. The island is pretty big. I would never be able to do the whole thing with him unless I had, you know, some sort of like vehicle. I could rent a bike, but like biking with him I think would just be brutally difficult. But even if I show you parts of the island, like I think I could, like, you know, do a pretty good video just going, you know, like for example, there's a spot there, it's called the Mohegan Bluffs, that is absolutely like breathtaking. And you know, even if you YouTube it, if you guys have a chance, seriously, so you can see what I'm talking about. I can't even describe and do it justice, but look up a video, look up Block Island, Rhode Island. There's some cool YouTube videos out like with drone footage showing the island from like an aerial view. And again, it's amazing that that's part of our state. It's just hard to believe, to be honest with you. Yeah, easier said than done, Barbara. Like he's heavy, 23 pounds. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I hope she's okay, Tom. Obviously, ankle injuries are definitely not fun. Take it from somebody who's had a bunch of hockey injuries. I've had a high ankle sprain before. It wasn't fun. Tore my ACL. That wasn't fun. Fractured my both bones in my wrist when I was 12 playing hockey. Fractured my scaphoid bone. Dislocated all my lunate bones. Tore every tendon in my wrist. That was in another hockey injury. Bone chips in my ankles. Yeah, crazy. People are like, why do you still play? Because I love it. That's why. There's nothing in the package, Vaga, but it's, you know what? It's kind of fun. It's entertaining him, and I'm happy with that. Thank you so much for stopping by, Barb. Have a great evening. I know, Vaga. I'm super injury prone. It's like crazy. 2 of the injuries I suffered were from my own teammate. Like, it was kind of weird. The last wrist injury I had was really bad. Like, I needed like emergency surgery and everything. It was not good. Oh wow, that's cool. She works with the orthos. Nice. Maybe, Barbara. Might not. You know what? He might not find anything, but I'm kind of okay with him doing what he's doing. I consider that staying out of trouble. There we go. That's my take on that. What are ORIF surgeries, Tom? I know, Barbara, it's crazy. Yeah, the emergency surgery was crazy. That story was weird. So I went to I played at I went straight from the hockey rink to like an emergency room. It was so painful. You know, like when, you know, the whole concept of seeing stars. I was actually like literally seeing stars. Like the room was like flashing white. That's how painful it was. So one of my teammates drove me to the nearest like hospital, and the hospital was just really bad. Like they didn't have a radiologist or you know, an x-ray. They took an x-ray, but they couldn't tell if it was broken. It was the weirdest thing. Open reduction internal fixation. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't even know what that is. But anyways, they couldn't tell it was broken. I needed to get an MRI, and I was at work. I was in like so much pain. I had to take the next day off. Then I went to work. Scheduled an MRI, and then they called me and said, you know, you need to go see this orthopedic surgeon. And I'm like, okay, do I need to make an appointment? And they said, no, he's waiting for you. So I got all freaked out. One of my coworkers actually drove me there, which was really nice. And they basically said, look, you know, you really sustained a serious injury. And they were debating whether they could put me under anesthesia because I had already eaten. So I had to like sign my life away. The anesthesiologist was not really wanting to do it, but the orthopedic surgeon said, you know, he really needs to do it. But at the end of the day, they left it up to me to take the risk. So I took the risk, ended up being fine, but long recovery. I want to say I was in a full cast for at least 12 weeks. And then all the physical therapy after that was tough. It's crazy like how much you take for granted being able to use your hand when you can't use your hand. Yeah, it was bad, Jack. That was tough. The ACL's tough too. Like that took me like 7 months to recover from that. But guess what? I'm still playing hockey. Cal, if I had known like this is all I needed to keep you happy, I won't throw any of the treat bags away. What are you doing, Cal? Yeah, TL, that's usually that's the case, but again, when I went in for surgery, like it was an emergency situation, like I wasn't planning to go in. So I didn't have a lot to eat, but I actually remember exactly what I had that day because they were making a big deal about it. But I basically had like a muffin in the morning, but I had drank a glass of milk, and it was the glass of milk that they were more concerned about. And I know that they definitely intubated me, like they put like that tube down my throat when I was under, because when I woke up, my throat was so hoarse, I could tell that there was something in there. It was not pleasant. I don't wish that on anybody or myself again. Wow, it's crazy how fast almost an hour goes. It's been 58 minutes already. It just seems like it was like 20 minutes ago when I started this. Yeah, I know, TL. Funny thing is, I don't drink milk anymore now. I drink, like I'll have a little bit of cream in my coffee, but outside of that, I drink other non-dairy substitutes like oat milk and, sorry, Cal. Go ahead, I'll let you go. Oat milk, and I'll drink like coconut milk. Yeah, Vet, it sucked. It wasn't fun. Cal, what are you doing, bud? New toy? Oh, geez, Tom, that's crazy. Madden, thanks so much for being on. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up anyways in a couple minutes. We've been going for an hour. It's actually, I'm not sure what time it is. I can look real quick on my watch. It's 8:13. The sun is probably going to set in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll have a little bit of dusk, but it's getting dark here anyways, so we'll be wrapping up in a few. Right, Cal? Right, Cal? Calvin, look, who is it? Is that Pete? Is Pete here? Oh, you're welcome, Madden. It was a great video. Definitely check out Madden's channel, everybody, if you haven't seen it. He makes some really great videos. And the last video he put out today was from their summer vacation trip to Arkansas. And I think he's got another video of that coming out next week, too. Thanks, Madden. I will. Have a good week. Thanks, TL. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. All right, folks. Well, it's been 60 minutes. And Cal's about ready to rip through that bag. So that only means one thing. I need to take it away from him. But thanks, guys, for being here. Appreciate it. You're welcome, Madden. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, thanks, Faggot, for being here. Everybody who showed up tonight, really, really appreciate it. I know it was a surprise live, but sometimes those are a lot of fun, too. So appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody. Yes, Barbara, it does. It counts as the 1 hour. Yep. Definitely. Anybody who stayed on for the entire 1 hour gets me an hour of watch time, so I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Say bye, Cal. Calvin, say bye so we can go. Say bye. He's like, I'm busy. Take care, everybody. Good night.